At this point, most of us have heard the call that Amanda Berry placed to 911, but if you haven't, I want you to take a listen.
Leave a 911. You need
Hello, please. Help me, I'm Amanda Berry.
you need police, fire, or ambulance.
I need police.
Okay, and what's going on there?
I've been kidnapped and I've been missing for 10 years and I'm here, I'm free now.
Okay, and what's your address?
2207 Seymour Avenue.
2207 Seymour. Looks like you're calling me from 2210. Looks like you're calling me from 2210.
Ed, it is hard not to hear that and get goosebumps all over your body because she's so excited. She's so happy. And yet the healing, it all begins right now, right? I mean, this is a long, long process of recovery.
You know, it is, and everyone handles it very differently. And there's unfortunately not one fix for all. And it's a matter of, starting, certainly, the prosecution still coming up, bringing about justice, but then finding a way of putting it behind you and finding joy in life and moving forward, I think is very, very critical.
These poor women will be exploited by the mainstream media, and when mainstream media is done with them, they will be thrown out like yesterday's trash. Mainstream media doesn't care about these women. All they care about is ratings and stories. Did you ever feel that way when you were going through Elizabeth's case?
I was hugely concerned about that, and I am very concerned about these women. And fortunately, when Elizabeth came home, the respect that the media had for her left her alone. And I mean, there were times when there were certainly a number of requests, but they have to have a life, and they can't if it's just always thrown up in their face. This event, for a person to be, if you want to call it normal, that's not a very good word, but for a person to be able to resume their life, they have to be able to put this behind them, and it can't just be the focus of their entire life. I mean, they need to be able to, have relationships and find a new life for themselves. So I, certainly concur that there is a huge issue. I mean, I look at J.C. Dugard, and I think that what happened there with the media, everything, it was handled very well, so that she was able to have some privacy. She did one or two pieces, and it enabled her. I mean, I think it's enabled her to move forward, which I think is so critical.